I think you're content. No, they don't do anything. Like, nobody builds the infestor unironically anymore. Oh, Kiwi Taco. Alright. Let's try and rob him of his points, though. I have struggled very hard in this matchup.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Move it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on.
Not enough minerals.
Nah. Most people don't even know the 4-fester hit squad anymore. All these new kids. Oh god, I'm becoming Fractal Cactal. They pair well with ultras. Did you see any ultras?
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news. SCV ready.
I find that VOD still so funny.
Let's go. Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Combat X did try and make a run of it again in HOTS, I think. Cause it'd be fucking funny.
SCV ready.
Even though I'm sure, you know, given the fact that I'm a streamer now, it would happen to me. It would still be funny as hell.
In the rear with
But to be fair, when Combat X came back, he was like pretty good mannered and like,
SCV ready.
you know.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Things have changed. Like stream sniping people is not as easy anymore, and yeah, I don't really react to it. I don't care.
Big job, huh?
Wait, where's the second pylon? Oh, there, it's in the main. Okay.
Go ahead. Ah, you scared me.
I just never cared as much as other people have.
Huh? What's going on? Yeah. Something.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big job. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Probably not. I mean, you can't like even if he did feel bad about it, like
SCV
you know,
ready.
it's not something he ever could have considered back in the day. Like, yeah, and Deezer seems to have calmed down a lot. Like he was a kid,
Additional supply depots.
just an idiot, like everyone else. Not like everyone else, but a little bit more of an idiot, but not
Big job.
to that extent.
What's going
But if you look at his like Twitter comments and stuff now, he's like really chill compared to
on? Be ready.
fucking back then.
Go ahead.
Combat X too.
I'm listening. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Got something for me to kill.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Death from above.
Oh yeah, they definitely cherry picked their victims. That's for sure.
This better be good.
Holy shit, did they ever, man?
Additional supply depots required.
Hell yeah. We could use some help here.
Additional supply depots required.
Word. Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
Not enough.
But my favorite was always watching like Destiny finally get fed up with it. Do you guys remember when he would just turn off his fucking stream and leave a black square and then beat the shit out of whoever was sniping him? I fucking loved that. That was hilarious.
Not enough minerals.
Just every once in a while to like remind these kids that they were only good because of that.
Not enough energy.
Yep.
Command center upgrade.
That's something I'd probably do.
Talk to me. This better be good.
Yeah, that's fucked. The DDoSing thing is an absolute like, yeah, I'd write you off as a good actor in any way following that.
Be ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Go, go, go. I'm in a heap
Okay.
of trouble. By the number. Been waiting.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
By the number.
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Raven online.
It's fine. We have a DT detector now.
Can't build here. SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
We're still not in a position I really like that much,
Insufficient Vespene
and I would
gas.
really like to know what we're playing against here.
On you.
Command center upgrade.
Probably Deezer. I don't think Combat X DDoS people. I just remember him being super BM
Not enough energy.
and stream saving
Insufficient
people.
Vespene gas.
But like, I think Deezer was part of that, but maybe not. I don't remember. You could do it through the client though. It wasn't like they were doing anything crazy.
Add-on complete.
Destiny did? No, he was a victim of that. Like, no, you're remembering that story wrong, I think. Destiny was a victim of that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, you're right about that. Yeah, he got fucking super fed up with it. Yeah, and he leveraged that bug. Didn't he get banned from that?
Additional
thought-
supply depots required.
This better be good.
Yeah, no. What happened was that there was a bug in SC. I don't know who remembers this. There was a bug in StarCraft back then
Vespene gas.
that if people had spammed you, like it effectively DDoSed you.
I'm in deep. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Why did I not take this more seriously, dude? I see the third. I'm literally staring at my death. I see that he has no third right now, and I literally did nothing to prepare for it. I got too caught up in the story.
Liberation is at hand.
I think we can hold though with the lib.
Reporting for action.
Barely, but I think so.
We have you.
Want a piece of me?
Mineral field.
SCV ready. Let's go. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? By the bit with it. SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
Not
Go,
enough
go, go.
minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy? Gangway
Well, I mean,
through.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
yeah, you don't have to like him.
This better be good. Armed and
No one said he did.
Ready for dust off. Where's the emergency?
sure thing.
Additional supply depots
Want a piece
required.
of me, boy? Who wants some?
Mineral
How
field
old was
depleted.
Deezer when all that shit happened? Was he still in his teens?
Do. This better be good. I'm on it. Gangway coming through. What's going on? By the
Additional supply depots
16,
required.
17?
Not enough minerals. Additional
Yeah, I didn't
supply
realize he
depots
was so fucking
required.
young, dude.
State your
been waiting.
red
Who wants?
scanning.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
This better be good.
Are we gonna fucking do this or what, buddy?
Combat. Engineer. Wait.
Let's go.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Engineering.
Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Lay it on. What's up, Pete? Going? This better be good. Who wants some?
Oh my lord. That hurts so bad.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Go, go, go! Bad news? Ready to roll out.
I can't let him get ahead.
Gangway, coming through.
I can't.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need some.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared? Been waiting on. What's up?
Reporting for action.
Arm? Who won? This better be good. SCV ready. Gangway, coming through.
Liberation.
Okay.
Add-ons. Not enough minerals.
As you said.
SCV ready.
Flight plan is locked.
This
Stay.
SCV ready. Go, go, go! Been waiting. SCV ready. Who wants some? This
How can we help?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Easy. Got freedom? Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
Pick.
Yes.
This better be good. Gangway, coming through.
Now what? Wait.
How can we help?
Ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I gotta stop just building marines here.
Go, go, go!
Inbound.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Talk to me.
Can he see? No.
You want a
Additional supply depots.
fueled up, ready to go.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some?
Add-on. Additional supply depots required.
It's go time.
Now what?
Incoming orders.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
All hands to battle stations.
Additional
Jesus.
supply depots
He's a lot
required.
for a dude who fucking
Ready to
was
blunder.
2-base all-ending me.
This better be good.
I wonder what his upgrades
Additional
are.
supply depots required.
Reporting
2-0.
for action.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply
Want a
depots
piece of me,
required.
boy? Ah! Go, go, go!
Stay. Engineering at your disposal. Awaiting orders. Scanning back.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field. Additional supply depots required.
Immediate. Ready for
We
and scanning.
Transformation system.
Stay. Ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting. Bad news?
Additional supply depots required.
This better be
Additional supply depots required. Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Oh, this is
Additional
how we're
supply
doing
depots
this.
required.
I would love to get into this conversation with you guys, but I'm gonna die to disruptors. And I really don't care what a fucking kid did to somebody else
Additional supply depots
that was
required.
ridiculous and stupid.
Additional supply depots
'Cause
required.
I just don't care.
Additional supply.
It is an interesting conversation, though. Because I think Sword actually has a point. I think you guys are a little bit, just a tad, underplaying how fucking extensive that kid's memes were. And how much shit he raised for people who were trying to make a living on Twitch at the time. I also agree that he could have completely realized what he did was absolutely foolish. You know? And to the extent that people were realizing that it was a financial thing, like, you know, you're hurting people's livelihood by spamming them all the time in some ways, or DDoSing them or whatever. But that shit wasn't really developed at the time. Like, I feel like the people who were getting affected understood far better than the people who were affecting. Like, listen, yeah, he seems different, but you don't know. And I agree with that. I think the reality is that both takes are actually pretty reasonable. As long as they're, you know, you give them the credit that they deserve. Like, I think people, like, I know he never got charged for shit. Like, he really didn't do that much damage.
Additional supply depots.
And, you know, in Combat X's case, he tried to repent and apologize really fast because he realized that he was banned permanently from that community, from Team Liquid, remember? And he was never getting back.
Additional supply
And it was
enough energy.
tragic for him, it been on a personal level, that he was never able to make a living at it
Minerals.
because he fucked himself out of it.
Something liberated? Perfect.
Mineral field.
So, I don't think anybody here is actually really wrong. There's no reason to be argumentative about it, in my opinion,
Stations.
personally.
Got freedom.
That's just my take.
Vespine research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Come again. Who wants some?
Sure, and that's fine. Like, that's fine.
I can't build here.
You don't have to.
Better be good.
Absolutely don't have to.
Mineral field.
Liberation is at hand.
I understand that about you, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's have a blast.
If you feel that what he did is something that he'd have to make up to, like, in a more apparent way, like,
Opening fire.
that's I
Mineral field.
fail to see how that isn't a reasonable
Not enough
position.
Minerals.
Copy that.
We have you on screen.
You sure about that?
But I do understand the criticism. Like, I understand both of those positions. That maybe you're being a little bit too harsh, but I also understand that maybe you're not. Well, yeah, where was this supposed to go, man? Like, it really depends on your take.
Base is under attack.
How he has any more storms left, I'll literally never understand.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting. Out with it. Give me. What's going on?
Mineral
What's
field.
up?
Yeah, how he transitioned, I don't really understand.
Not
How I
enough
let him
minerals.
get that base. I don't know if he took the fourth faster.
Go. You want a piece of me?
Well, listen, don't under-trivialize, like, don't over-trivialize the shit that he did. That's where I kind of understand what Sora's talking about. Like, the crap he was doing was not like something your average kid says on Xbox Live, because they don't understand the full ramifications of the kind of shit that they might actually be spewing. Like, it was very targeted harassment, like, and it was over an extremely long period of time, probably a couple of years, right? It's not the same, and it shouldn't be characterized as the same.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
He was more than an ass. Like, I don't know how much of it you watched. You've been around a long time, so probably actually maybe more than me. I felt like he was, you know, he made like a legacy for himself, like both Deezer and Combat X, but I really feel like some of the shit that they did, that's the kind of shit you couldn't get away with now. They would have been insta-banned off of Twitch for sure. That kind of stuff, like, feel like the memes surrounding that. Oh my god. I don't actually have pretty good reasonable points. The two of them would stream snipe people a lot, and like, and talk a lot of shit, but I don't think, no, neither of them were cheaters, but I don't think it went any further than that. I don't think either of them ever like DDoS or anything like that, or anything crazy. It was just a lot of harassment, like. No, they did cheat? I get, yeah, because they were actually stream sniping.
Mineral field not enough energy. Best field.
Out with it.
Incoming orders.
Ghost reporting. Can't hold him alone. It's about to get heavy.
Not enough energy.
Alright. Yeah. Listen, it doesn't matter. No one in here is doing that shit. Okay? Don't, like, beat each other up because you have a disagreement on this topic. You guys don't have to agree. And you know that. I'm not lecturing a bunch of children. You guys are grown-ass men and women. But I understand both takes, and I can agree with both takes. I'd have to actually know them more personally. And as a person, you guys know I let people slide with a lot more shit than some do. Maybe even more than I should. But yeah, if he was doing that kind of shit to me, I know I'd have a very different take. You making then get at me, Destroying. The thing is that, like, I generally don't give a shit. I'm the kind of human that would have played him like 50 times in a row to try and get better. Like either of the two of them. I don't care. It's never bothered me. And I think that definitely leads into the rationale as to why I don't care as much, maybe as others do, about that. But legit sniping is very frustrating to play against. Yeah, but they weren't doing the DDoSing shit, were they? I thought that was actually done in retaliation. Oh, he's unranked. Oh no! I got Kiwi Taco, dude. For fuck's sake. All that. Listening to that fucking conversation and trying to play the game at the same time, only to get fucking unranked! Son of a bitch! Sup guys, how's it going? Pretty good game we played there, right? I'll ban him if he pops his fucking head into this chat. Woo! I'm ready, dudes.